Mastering social media strategies. Three tips for solo and small business owners to thrive. Uh, that's today's topic. Hi, guys. My name is Amit Suvarna. I'm an organic marketing strategist and coach. I've been doing these lives for a short while now. Today's day 23, I suppose. And every day I come and speak a little bit about how I think solo and small business owners can turbocharge their organic marketing game. So, with that, I thought today let's talk about social media because being accessible on social media is the name of the game. Um, for small business owners to put themselves out there and communicate their ideals, their values, their value proposition is so important in today's day and age that it can't be ignored. So, obviously, so let's begin by talking about how solo and small business owners such as myself can uh, put ourselves out there with a little bit more confidence and do things that can help them thrive, right? So number one is to not try to be too perfect. Embrace that imperfection that you have, and build consistency despite being imperfect. I see a lot of my clients trying very hard to be the most perfect version of themselves. We are human beings, we are flawed. uh, while there is a lot of good in us, I believe we should embrace all parts of it. So as an example, I obviously eat a couple of words. I say a lot of ers and ums. I fumble on words. I and i have stopped myself from being online just because my diction isn't the best. uh, yeah, I do this a lot. Uh, but I feel that I'm getting better. I think that it's important to just show up and keep doing this time and time again so that you can become better at your craft. That's how we got here, right? That's how, by just keeping on doing it. So to do that, I'm guessing that it's just keep, like, the um, our ego in check, embrace that imperfection, and be as consistent as possible, because consistency is that one thing in marketing that will reap you great dividends. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be the best. You just need to keep showing up so that your audience knows that you are available, accessible, right? uh, and there for them. So that's number one. Embrace imperfection and build consistency despite being imperfect. Second is to diversify your content strategy. While you can start doing content in any mode that you're most comfortable in, that could be maybe just as text posts, could be blogs. If video is your jam, then you must do video. It's one of the highest return elements in marketing these days. If you are on LinkedIn, then carousels do very well these days. Um, so yeah, try to, while you can start with one, try to diversify your content strategy as much as possible. uh, because what happens is that chances are that, either a you get stuck in a creative rut, or your audience gets jaded by just that mode of communication, right? So do mix it up. Also, the kind of diversification can happen is mixing business and personal related stuff. So for example, what makes your business tick, how you can help your customers, and what makes you tick, how can you help people in similar fields who are maybe a couple of steps down the ladder to pull them up, right? So mix and match, use most elements or tools that are there on different platforms to show up. It could be lives, reels, videos, podcasts, text based posts, articles, and blog posts. Try to use every tool in the arsenal. So that's number two, diversify your content. And number three is be the best contributor in your niche. Um, it's a journey to get there. I still am doing my best to be the best contributor in the niche because, uh, quite honestly, I'm not the. I would easily admit that I'm not the best practitioner in the trade by far, but I am learning and I'm getting there. And at every step of the journey, it's my endeavor ever since I, started putting myself out there to share whatever I can to help solo and small business owners do the best with their organic marketing game. Um, and that's helped me. That's helped me. That's helped them. I've been able to do uh, quite a bit in business. If you want figures, then I think just by putting myself out there, I've been able to, generate multiple lakhs of rupees in revenue. And it continues to happen. So put yourself out there and at least aim to be the best contributor in your niche. Don't shy away from exploring your niche, learning more things, learning from different mentors, keeping abreast of industry trends. A simple hack that I uh, do is I keep Google alerts on for things like organic marketing, small business marketing, digital marketing for small businesses. And so Google alerts are set up on a particular email ID. So every week I get to know what is going on in the industry. So that is a hack that you can immediately do for your industry so that you know what's happening in it. And yeah, so keep that on priority so that you can create high content that will address the needs, desires, challenges, and objections that your clientele might have. So, uh, three things: embrace imperfection, build consistency despite imperfection, diversify your content strategy, do start with something small and keep building it and diversify it so that you don't fall into a creative rut, and explore different options so that even your audience knows where and how to find you. Third is try to be the best contributor in your niche. There is this ideal is continuous improvement, so you just keep trying to be better than yourself every day, so you compete with yourself and not the world at large. And with that you will be able to definitely reap the dividends as someone that people look up to, or rather your target audience looks up to for advice, suggestions, and even business. So that's my time. I hope you got some value from it. uh, I think there is something that I have never spoken about in this live is that I have a free course. It's at amitsuvarna.com. I will leave the link in the description. Uh, it is a three-step guide, 10-minute videos every day that come to your inbox on how you can attract more customers. Do check that out. I will see you soon. In fact, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.